Hello everyone, and welcome to Halo. But this is no ordinary Halo, this is Cursed Halo. Now you might be wondering, what's Cursed Halo going to be about? Well, you'll soon find out, don't worry. Now, I'm going to do this playthrough on Legendary difficulty. I've already completed Halo, a couple years back on Legendary, and now with this new amazing mod pack of Cursed Halo, it's gonna make things a lot more interesting. Credits to the creator of the mod pack, Inferno Plus. You can find a link in the description to his video, and it's also sort of a trailer to the mod pack, if you're interested. Now, without further delay, let's get right into it.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bullhead Charlie 14.
Oh no, what the hell?
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, we let those dumb bugs out to the middle of nowhere to keep them from getting their filthy claws on Earth. But we stumbled onto something they're so hot for that they're scrambling over each other to get it. Well, I don't care if it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant hula hoop. We're not gonna let them have it. What we will let them have is a belly full of lead and a pool of their own blood to drown in. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Whoa. Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
Don't mind the silhouette in the back.
Fire
Now, unfortunately on Legendary difficulty, they skipped the tutorial.
Show inbound
does make sense, but the mod pack does actually have a couple funny Easter eggs. Poor guy. Not really Easter eggs, I mean just little pranks when it explains the tutorial. So that's a shame. Now this should be pitch black, even for you, so yeah. As you can see, there's something not really right here. Yeah. Well, it was amazing that in the cinematic the warthogs actually were smaller.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
This is just the introduction, so I'm gonna speed through it. But you can already see that some things aren't really right.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Well, there's no need to worry about that, and you'll soon see that. Now here's the first enemies. As you can notice, I'm gonna go in a safe spot. This pistol isn't actually facing the right direction. Now, I did actually already do a test run, because I had to see if the mod worked, so I actually kinda missed it. But if you do shoot with this gun, you shoot yourself. And same goes if you're aiming, obviously, just that you don't notice.
Get going, Chief. We need to get off
So
the ship
you
before
might ask yourself, well, how do I use this? Well, apart from the melee, obviously. Apparently you just have to hold mouse button instead of clicking, and well, okay, it releases on its own, but you basically just toss the gun in their face. With this mod pack, you get also the opportunity to change your FOV. 105 is the advised
Those Marines could use
field of
some help,
vision.
Chief. Do what you do best.
Kind of dead already? Yeah. To be expected, sort of, since it's legendary. The assault rifle is amazing. Or at least, well, compared to the pistol. It just becomes a minigun. Now you have to be careful though. Because do you see how the ammo section, not sure how to call the interface, gets red after a while? Well, that's because if I do not stop, it's going to blow up. And it's not going to be pretty. Oh. What the? He had a lot of health. Wasn't expecting him to be so resilient even without shield.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, let's try this gun off. It's got an insane fire rate. Now the cooldown's not sure, I think it's always relevant to the fire rate, so it also overheats a lot faster. They also do a lot more damage. Now unfortunately, normally in the game you get grenades here. But you don't here because, well, grenades are quite the addition, and for balancing reasons obviously. In the campaign, their spawn rate or spawn locations and when they're in the possession of the enemies has changed. So grunts aren't going to toss them at you all the time, and you'll soon understand why. This is actually the hardest part in this chapter, because they have the high ground and they underestimate my power. And yeah, you don't have a lot of cover. This is not very promising. Because the problem of legendary difficulty is that not only are they stronger, but there are a lot more, and the grunts are gonna kill me. And this is a bad spot. Yeah. Oh. Well, if you haven't noticed, that was my assault rifle exploding. Oh. My assault rifle exploding did a lot of damage. Now, this is nice. Just takes a while to load. Do you notice how the bar at the bottom of the circle here is kind of, okay, it's kind of excessive for this guy. Broke my own shield. And he didn't die.
One debt to society later.
Let me punch you. That was close. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I hit the shield. Okay, never mind.
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point, it will lead you to...
This confused me so much the first time I played Halo, because the maintenance access point only unlocks after a long time, and you've probably already reached it, saw that it was locked, and just changed direction. And so I actually ended up getting lost, because I just went backwards. But, well, now I know, so I'm not gonna do that. I miss. They're also without shield, but even I'm without shield, so it's like, don't have the patience to go. Okay, that went well. Looks like I don't want to go take cover. Oh. Hello. What if I whack him? Nah, I recharged it. Might as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is the problem of legendary difficulty. That guy is supposed to blow up as a cinematic. Oh, come on. But he didn't, because he has more health and the explosion dealt damage. Okay, he's probably dead now. No, he's not. that was kind of stupid. Whatever. That, okay. Do not do that on grunts. Noted. Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking. That does the grab. Not even the grunts die. But okay. I mean, legendary. You can actually sneak past this. Like this. Didn't know that first. Oh no. Is it a given that you break your shield each time you fire this? Mind having the elites come? Yes. Ooh, this is the ending part where they actually find you the first grenades. Now, plasma grenades aren't as deadly, but I mean for obvious reasons, because the Covenant goes throwing them at you. If they were too powerful, like, yeah, bad ending, but you get the idea. Look at this. Nice.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Yeah, I never know where this lifeboat is. Wait on, what am I doing? It's over there. Yeah, see, I'm always kinda...
Oh no! Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
The way the audio, the music just cuts here is always like... kinda odd.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
Pat on the shoulder.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Your Honor, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Well, not that she's ever had fingers, to be honest, but okay, she's digital.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Main issue here is that I don't have as much ammunition.
The impact.
The grenades. These are problematic now. I'm gonna leave this episode here, and thanks for watching.